Hello again, welcome back. As usual, before we dive into day 3, a quick look back at day 2, and once again, it was a day of near misses. We had Final Demand, second. Favori de Champdo, second. Jazzy Matty by a nose, second. That makes 5 seconds in the first 2 days, which in racing terms is proper crossbar form. The good news is we finally got a winner in the champion bumper at a tidy price, which keeps the week alive. But after 2 days, we're still battling to turn things into profit. So, on to day 3, where we begin with the Mares Novices Hurdle, where Bambino Fever is the talking horse after winning the champion bumper last year. But the stats are interesting here. No favourite has won this race since 2018, which makes me look elsewhere. The selection is Echoing Silence for Henry de Bromhead and Dara O'Keefe. She's hardened, race fit, and knows how to battle. At around 12 to 1, that does look like exceptional value in this field. Echoing Silence, the selection. Race 2, the Jack Richards Novices Handicap Chase, and I like Regent's Stroll in this one. This horse could follow in the footsteps of Caldwell Potter, who won this race last year for the same owners, trainer and jockey combination. Harry Cobden is riding superbly this week, and 6 to 1 looks a fair price. Regent Stroll, the selection. 240, it's the Mares Chase, and it's hard to put anyone off Woodhoo. She's a short price around 8 to 11 or 4 to 5 if you shop around, so it's either a case of lumping on or doubling her up with the Ryanair selection coming shortly. Woodhoo is the skinny nap and will just simply win. Next comes the Stayers Hurdle at 320, and this looks like a really competitive renewal. I'm actually moving away from the main market principles and siding with honesty policy for JP McManus, Mark Walsh and Gordon Elliott. Lightly raced, improving, and around 8 to 1 could take plenty of stopping if stepping forward again. But it is competitive, and keep an eye on the old warrior here, Bob Ollinger, still running with credit at 11 years of age. Next up, the showpiece, the Ryanair Chase, and this is my next best bet of the day. It's very hard to oppose Factorfile, who won the Irish Gold Cup at Leopardstown and sets a standard here at around 8 to 11, again 4 to 5 maybe in a place. It's the perfect double horse with Woodhoo, or simply a high stakes single if you prefer. But Factorfile should win in the Ryanair. At 440 in the Pertemps final, I like 2 against the field. Firstly, absolutely doyen for Paul Nicholls, who was very impressive at Musselburgh last time out, and he's turned into a bit of a winning machine. And alongside him, Cess de Fran for Sam Thomas, ridden by Dylan Johnson. One of the youngest horses in the race. He's gone up £10, but still looks like he's firmly on the upgrade. So 2 against the field there. Then finally we reach the lucky last, the get out of jail free stakes, the Kim Muir, the Amateur Riders Handicap Chase. And I'm staying loyal to a horse who owes me a little this season. Kim Roke at around 10 to 1 for Joseph O'Brien. Johnny Gleeson takes a ride. He's threatened a few times without quite delivering, but today could finally be the day. So let's hope day 3 delivers a winner or 2 and starts to turn those seconds into victories, because at Cheltenham, it's showtime. Let's hit the bullseye.